Alright, I just gotta start up the game and we'll starting up. Good evening, everyone. Kai Hello here, and welcome back to Persona 5. What, before I start this, I was like between starting it and not starting it, because at first I wanted to start it, but then all of a sudden I didn't feel like it. But then I decided, no, I wanted to start another stream of it, so I will. I have a lot of indecision. Just some like I don't know what I want to do kind of thing. Like so bored, nothing seems like it'll entertain. Alright. Ooh, gotta get the thing off this screen and or scene and get it onto that scene. Alright. Ooh, glad I noticed. Lucky I noticed even. Anyways. Load game.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
I certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't bring anything in the store. Got it.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them too? I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
It's all over the news.
Check out Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know, I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name on fansite and get a change of heart? I just want to meet them. Phantom Thieves. Well, you wouldn't meet them because you're not big enough target. But you're not a horrible person.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, here we are.
How about you?
Goodness sakes.
This is it.
I
Right.
remember because I've seen it before.
You see.
It's already September. Oh shit, it's already 6th of September. This guy leaves in the next
Nice
month.
going.
I won't be able to
Well,
further
see
the
you.
bond with him. Yo, I'll still be in Japan at that point. Hey, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough with chit chat, you should be concentrating in class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation for something in business as usual. Oh, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous spots in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. Blah blah blah. Well, I can.
Welcome.
Help him out.
Okay, thanks.
I don't think I'll have enough time to help him out, or to complete his bond, but oh well. But I'll do it as much as I can. Well, how couldn't I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness? Where's this coming from?
So,
I happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea cats' claws were so sharp. Not the worst. Don't underestimate a kitten just because it's small. They can really do some damage. I was able to rescue a kitten, so it's all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
well,
Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. Discussed this for a bit last time we talked. Actually, pain felt within one's heart. All sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries, illnesses, when it comes to pains of the heart, there's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. Only we can somewhat directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? How astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Fortunate as we may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. You're telling me? I'm a person who knows literally nothing about it, like why he does things and stuff like that. I mean, I know some things is because of my mental disorders, but like there's things I do and stuff that I just do not understand why I'm like that, you know? Like for example, I am like extremely controlled by my emotions to the point that I often say I am chained, but or like anytime I think about it, I'm chained by my emotions or controlled by them like a puppet by its puppeteer. You know, that's the degree of level of control my emotions have over me, and like I don't understand why. And then like and there's times like I just feel bored with everything or just somehow pissed at literally everything with no discernible source. And then the worst yet, there have been a few times I just randomly start crying out of nowhere, like for like 10 minutes, and then I'm sitting there like, why? Well, that isn't really like, well, that is things I do, but like, that's more emotional level of, you know, not understanding myself, but like, there is also just action, no, simple actions I do that I do not get why I do them. And then there's, uh, and things my mind does, I also don't understand. Yeah, I do not understand myself. The only thing I know about myself is my likes, my dislikes, my wants, aspirations, and stuff like that. I recently come into an aspiration to get popular enough to be able to make money off of YouTube. So, and enough money off of YouTube so that I don't have to go to work anymore and I can just sit home and like just make all kinds of content for you guys and just do my own damn thing. Or do whatever I please. But for that to work out, I'd have to be making more than I do at work, which at work I make like 2 grand every month or every half or every 2 weeks. So that's like, well, no, it's about 2 grand. It's not actually 2 grand, but like, so yeah, so that's about like in gross total, it's 12. Uh, yeah, in gross total, it's 3,200 every month. So I'd have to be making that much more. But my main overall aspiration is to, get popular. Just because my dream is to be entertaining audience, a large audience all over the world with my content. That's my overall goal. My goal is to be for is to also be for the viewers, not for myself, purely for the viewers. Such torturous burning deep inside me. You okay? Sorry, those poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. Basically, what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. This seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. Well, I don't. I don't know the source of half of my emotional bullshit. Person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we could directly look at their hearts and remove the root cause of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. God, I could not say that word right for the life of me. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Just had a first go Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's the grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just silly pointless dream. And I can't say I blame them. But still, you take time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. I couldn't phrase it. I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard to grasp idea finally appear before me. Now, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
oh, sounds great.
Surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Looking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Holoku. Can sense Maruki's gratitude for me.
All right.
Put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Maruki's mental training, my mind was
Alright.
at speed, but my mind never brought time for something happening.
Be careful, okay?
Yep. And then it's gonna call me. Yep. How can you have more? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with my mental fatigue? Is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants middle-aged weirdo rambling them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep what Earth Station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Earth Shinjuku Station. And you? Oh, you've got no money, huh? My viewer count keeps jumping up to 3 and back down. Oh yeah, that reminds me. In my last stream, not of this, when I was streaming Ace Attorney, I think it was streaming Ace Attorney, unless it was my last stream of this, my viewer count jumped up to 6 people. As quickly as it jumped up, it went right back down to 2, and I don't know why it's always at 2. Before it was just that it was always at 1. Now it's just always at 2 somehow. I don't understand it. It's like I got a viewer without having a viewer. Yeah, YouTube is just weird.
No.
Never mind, have fun on YouTube.
You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Wait, isn't it your job to look after Futaba anyway?
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Well, someone's excited for their vacation.
Someone sounds bitter.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I bet you anything
I'll do
Morgana's
that.
hiding in his luggage.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah,
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
that's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that!
Well, I guess so.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
And now it's down back there.
Ooh, sounds good! You be our cameraman, okay?
I don't
Let me join
understand
you too.
YouTube's algorithm.
You too, Makoto.
Algorithms, much less how it works.
All right. Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see! Let me see!
I wonder if I should start trying to edit videos or my streams. Usually get clarified.
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Surprised I snuck an app on Kai's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right? You can't underestimate
Talk about a
our
nasty
adventure.
trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Yeah, right?
Gosh.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
I loved riding in a plane when I went down to I think we went down to Los Angeles.
Whoa!
Me and my aunt and my one cousin.
So,
Oh, and
how
Grandma.
long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea though!
No, because of Grandma, me and my aunt couldn't go anywhere.
Hawaii!
And my aunt wouldn't let me go anywhere by
Love it,
myself,
the
even though I was a
tropical
grown
air.
adult.
Hi,
I
aloha.
believe I was like 19,
You can find your
and she
buses
wanted me
that
to go
way.
on my own, or go anywhere out anywhere on
you
my own.
speak
And it's like
Japanese?
I just wanted to go to the restaurant or the ice cream
Whoa,
parlor
I see
across
it!
the street
The diamond
to see
thing!
what they had.
Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
It's a place I've never seen before. Anyway, sorry, I'm interrupting cutscene. I'm just venting. Oh, and guess what? We only went to the beach on the last day. Like our one chance to literally go on the beach. Just the last day we went.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this
I
smell?
would have gone swimming.
Supposedly the lingering.
I would have gone swimming, but I didn't get. Or I couldn't because we were on time crunch, so or to get back and crap. So I couldn't swim. So what I did instead is I just stood in the water and just let the waves move and just relaxed.
Supposedly the scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me? And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you? It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Oh, I remember. I was so damn surprised when I learned Hawaii was part of the US. I'm not interested.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
What are
Wouldn't
they
it say
looking
online?
at?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? That F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Yeah, no. I don't dance. I don't dance. I always feel like dancing is just a form of self-humiliation. I do not like it. I mean, I will dance, but I won't dance in public. That's the thing. Because, like I said, to me, it's a form of self-humiliation. I'd rather not humiliate myself. I'm not down for that. It's one thing if I do it by my own stupid actions. It's a whole thing entirely if I do it by something I chose to do. Or, you know, like, wanted to do.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Man, there's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems
Complain
there wasn't enough
30
time
minutes
to
sound
come
like
up with
my
any
aunt.
kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
Oh, fan site all the time.
Even in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that
You
right?
skate.
Wait, what the hell?
That's what I'm thinking.
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
And by the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
Oh, imagine actually being able to bring rain wherever you go. Oh, that would be that would be the best life.
Hoping to do some shopping myself.
Sorry, I love the rain. Love getting rained on and just walking out in the brisk rain, or riding in a car while it's raining. Just any activity in the rain is just. It's also the sound of pitter patter against the roof or sides of the building and stuff, especially when it's heavy rain. Oh. Okay. I'm a sucker for nice sounds, okay? Or nice sounds and nice feelings, okay?
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it,
I wonder if that's
I
a
read
real
a news
place.
article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Sure you don't.
Do I hear sarcasm?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just
Our next
overthinking
target.
things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Oh, 2 photos. I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Sweet.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. It would be amazing.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. But we are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Alright. One second. Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Sorry about that. Oh, I heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. So often. That's it. It's so awesome how they kick bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable. It's
Dude!
crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa!
I read about them in a news article recently. What are they? That's actually all I know. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. Kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Her?
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
She wasn't even there before. I went to over her thinking I
Free
could.
time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Are you a Shuchen student?
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend
What about
my free
fourth
time.
years?
We're here! I think I should be going. See you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
no, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Mm-hmm. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this.
Oh, she's
Then again, we
she's
are
in the
on a
place.
trip, so...
She came anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami, about the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
So a teacher did come along anyway.
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Drew's
Ooh,
feeling
so
useless.
much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
I didn't even fight with him.
Kitty,
so I
your
feel
mumbling's
bad.
distracting me. If If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
God, dude wants to mope.
Smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
He said she's.
Couldn't you just be assuming that?
She
I
said
had wrong
human.
assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
Are you sure about that? Even I don't understand myself. So, I bet you there are some people who know me better than I know myself.
Wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly.
Then again,
in
that
the
same
rankings.
person gets half the shit she says wrong. I don't mean that same person, but because we don't know nothing. I'm talking about my aunt. She thinks she knows, but she don't. Looking now.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up? Yo,
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
That's how I know how
I'm
he
just
feels.
gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
Oh, they're the
She
same.
took the key.
It's the same
I
girl,
stepped
I
outside
bet.
for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
Ask
They
Morgana.
took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll
I
bring
wonder if
justice
there's
to
gonna be like a
next.
portal
It's
to
not
get to
just
other
Japan
places in the
anymore.
world, like
the
in the
whole world's
metaverse.
waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Yeah, in Mementos or something
That reminds
like
me,
that.
what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Should go back.
I won't go back.
You heard her.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
Hey, I like sleeping
Who's
on the
that
floor.
gonna be?
Sometimes anyway.
Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
I don't know why, but when I was younger, I slept so much easier on the floor than I did on a bed or couch. Like, I don't know why. It's just it'd take me forever to like fall asleep on a bed or on a couch, but on the floor, I would always fall asleep so quickly. I don't know why. It's weird. I know this makes me sound weird, but that's how I was. And even now, sometimes I still like to just sleep on the floor. Sometimes, like in my apartment, I have a pillow and a blanket in front of the air conditioner in my living room, just for when I feel like sleeping on the floor.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
6 months. Oh, this
Don't
is
you
close
think we still have a
to.
lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like, So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me?
Isn't this game coming close to the
well,
point where
she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I'd probably go with this. She'd keep my dumbass self in check.
Well, we answered honestly.
Okay. A really smart girl. That would keep my dumbass in check. That's for damn sure. Ugh. That's if she
It's your
tolerate
turn
my
next.
dumbass.
What kind of guy do you? So, what kind of guy do you?
My stomach.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes.
He's
there's
talking
a
about the
possibility
principal.
that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go.
Oh, he's talking about the principal.
Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Oh
As
no.
usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir.
This sir he's
It no
talking to is the other
longer matters
metaverse
if we
user I
deal
met.
with one or two of those connected to us.
So all those psychotic breakdown incidents and stuff were people that they'd let go and stuff.
Our trip is almost over. But tomorrow night we'll be in the airplane heading home.
So this guy hasn't used the
Damn it,
metaverse, so he
isn't
don't
how
have
stuff was
first
supposed to
persona, so
go?
he does have powers.
What do you mean?
That
We ended up
be.
walking around, same as we always
That's
do in
it.
Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
look for a
Make a
girlfriend.
once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day, and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
I don't even get to
Oh, you get a
respond.
message?
Okay.
Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man,
I wonder if Friend's gonna visit Igor while on this trip. I have been in Phantom Thieves message. I should check when there's nobody else around. Why when no one's around? Like, it doesn't matter. No one's gonna be looking over your shoulder, reading a text, or reading chats. What's that message earlier? What, to Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Let's go. Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bummed it on the beach in Japan after. This moment is sweet. Well, I don't have anyone else that's gonna let me. There's no one else that's gonna let me hang out with. Right on. Meeting at beach. I should hurry change and swim into my swimsuit.
Dude, there are a lot of babes here.
That look in your eyes scares me.
Yo, you're finally here. Let's go make this vacation one to remember.
Will this really work?
Oh. Love swimming.
I don't think that's what he meant.
All right.
That's what I mean.
You want to go after solo girls that look bored? Got it. Let's roll.
No. God, you... Ryuji, you're disgusting.
It's hot enough as is. Seeing those couples just makes my damn blood boil.
I know how he feels.
Wait a sec. You smell
I
something
know
good?
exactly how he feels.
It's coming from that food stand.
Gotta love envy, huh?
Ain't that Yusuke? Yo, Yusuke!
Ah, it's you.
Hello. That stuff good? Shrimp?
It is resplendent.
Even in Hawaii, it's the same old Yusuke.
He's perverted.
Exactly!
He has no comment.
Yo, would you take
Oh my god, Ryuji! No wonder everyone always goes after him.
Come on, we'll rock, paper, scissors for him if this goes well.
Crossing an ocean just for this.
Ryuji's... Forget Yusuke, Ryuji's a
Oh, y'all
perverted
from
one.
Japan?
What a weird accent. Anyways, the four of us...
You're including me in this?
Well, if you ladies aren't doing anything, how about we go somewhere more fun? Please, show us around Hawaii.
Sorry, we don't take too kindly to youngins. I'm all about the wealthy, refined, older men.
I wouldn't have minded if you were those phantom
Western.
thieves, though.
For real? Oh, well, you know... Yuji.
Bye-bye.
Come back in 10 years.
They brushed us away without a second thought.
How about you ask the Phantom Thieves for help, huh? They're all about stealing hearts, right? You can make those girls have a change of heart.
Wink.
Oh, I never thought of that!
No.
This is absurd.
Man, shit went south real fast.
It's all your fault.
Why me?
Shall we eat?
What do you mean, why me?
Yeah,
You're the fucking pervert here. Well, both Ryuji and Yusuke are fucking pervs. Ugh.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Sakamoto dragging around for hot bodies. Ugh. Fucking that kind of guy is just disgusting. The kind of guy that's just for the hot body, kind of gal is just a disgusting guy. Horrible. Ugh. Like seriously, like I don't want to ask those kind of people like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You'll survive, Mishima.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Hey,
Still open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
Aww.
Not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. No, that line's not gonna work. Excuse. Oh, it's him.
hey,
Wait, I tell you, get that cat out of here.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, please, there's no need, I'm sorry. Wait a sec, I was told that Holokun is lodging at a cafe, and I just so happen to be passing by, so... So you teach at a school, huh? Not really, I'm just a counselor. You teach sometimes. In any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs. Fine by me, I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. The heck's he doing here? Kai's off on his little trip. No clue, he's just some alien-level stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat, that's so neat. Sorry, did I offend you? My apologies, I just found it impressive, so... Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba, we'll just be in the way down here, let's go. That look. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? Any interest? Oh, book. I thought look. You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. I'm so sorry if there's anything Cafe is now closed. I have to ask you. Sojiro!
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving you through the customers away gonna do you anyhow? Futaba. So, that book. Is it what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Huh? Well... no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What is it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Well, of course, it's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you're a high school counselor, right? I guess it just makes some sense being related to your field and all. Mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah. My mom she loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, Mono, let's go. Off to Menless room.
Hey, wait!
Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man. Man. God damn it! Things sure are changing around here.
School trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
You know, I saw you guys hanging out all by yourselves last night.
There a problem with that?
No, you just looked kinda bummed. That's all.
Shut up! And why are you so interested? Something good happened to you?
No.
Aha! So you're in the same... Hey, say something to this...
You're the lonely one, Ryuji.
What? But we were together all of yesterday.
He's right. You're way more desperate than either of us, Ryuji.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well. Although I have no funds for souvenirs.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate. Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
There's acai powder over here.
Coffee with butter. I
Doesn't it
think
feel like you could
Sojiro
just
would
spend
like that
forever at
souvenir.
places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said. In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for
And
happiness are way too high.
Sojiro.
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba. It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
I think Morgana would like. I feel like someone's staring at me from behind.
Hello? Senpai!
Aloha!
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Hmm? That girl.
Ah, sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right. Our club is here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger. Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
They're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of. Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Good luck charm?
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later, alright?
I wonder if we'll be going overseas at any other time.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right then. But still, he would have eventually shut
Oh,
up if
no.
you just nodded along. I guess you got a point.
Oh no. That. I bet you anything that man. That's not mental. Oh shit. Oh. How does that even happen? Dude didn't look. Dude didn't look before. Hey, he's a horrible man, but that.
Yo, welcome back.
Oh, damn! That made my eyes almost water. Cause I feel bad. I feel so bad for him. I mean, he was a horrible piece of shit, but oh my. Aloha.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective.
He's gonna change his whole stance. Watch.
Self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now?
Sure.
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Hey Google, what's jet lag? A temporary sleep problem can affect anyone who
quickly travels across several time zones. Your body's internal clock, also known as your circadian rhythm, is thrown off by the sudden change in time. This can result in a variety of symptoms, such as difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, feeling tired or fatigued during the day, difficulty concentrating, irritability, upset stomach. Jet lag usually goes away within a few days as your body adjusts to the new time zone. However, there are a few things you can do to help ease the symptoms of jet lag. Try to adjust your sleep schedule gradually before your trip. Get plenty of sunlight during the day in your new time zone. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Take melatonin supplements, but talk to your doctor first. Drink plenty of fluids, especially water. If you are experiencing severe symptoms of jet lag.
Alright, that was a good rundown. Alright. Going back. Alright. So they're talking about wanting the next target. Okay. Got a minute? You look sleepy. Attention all ye jet-lagged. Someone from Shujin came to live in Blanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know. Just sounds like Titan. That's right. Maruki did stop by. Was his name Maruki? I think so. Dr. Maruki, a counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too. You don't think he's connected to an incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then. Little, he seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. Not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. Hey, you wanna get him to cancel you too? See no point in having my heart probed by another stranger. Truth mad. Still, I'm curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reticence. I don't know, we just talked normally. He's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual? So it's true, he does have some extraordinary effects. Surely he must have some greater insight, better to SB the innermost truths of the heart. Shit, this dude has ESP? SB, to see or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what we can do. My sincerest thanks, I'm looking forward to final meeting. Huh. Oh, wait, there's another photo. Oh. Huh. Something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Sleep.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well,
she is one.
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Yay, more phone text. More reading. I get tired of reading because it dries out my mouth. It's the first time in school in a while. Oh, I am so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am. For real? That was quick. Hey, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are so popular now. It's surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting real psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Hello, Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yeah. Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. Got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes!
Yes, that sounds great. What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. Happening to this school, are we cursed? That's what it probably feels like it.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it?
I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Honestly though, what kind of driver turns without looking? That was on the drive. That was on the driver. That was entirely the driver's fault. That dude is, and that dude would probably say he jumped in just to get out of trouble, but that still was that guy needs his license revoked because it's literally a law of the road to look both ways before turning. That is, if there aren't light posts. Yeah, even with light posts, its rule is to still look both ways. Because like, what if someone's currently crossing the street right at the last second? I mean, it doesn't blink it enough. Like when it starts blinking, it's not enough time to get across. And like, if you went right before it started blinking, that's still not enough time to get across before it's stopped.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill. I wouldn't say they
What
had
does
nothing
this
against
mean?
him because he's an evil piece of shit that covered
But I
up the shit
suppose
with
targeting
Kamoshida,
someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Deeper bond, I assume. Yeah. Yep. So I assume I have until our bond gets maxed out to increase all the bonds I can to max.
Alright.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
I assume he died. Yeah.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It
Of
seems
course
like
people
the
are gonna
public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve
capitalize.
societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we...
That was the first time I had that English error in speaking. I almost said the wrong word, and I forgot the word I was about to say.
really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
On the trip.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Oh no.
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Stop!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
It's gone into you.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Well, shit.
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again.
So that dream he had of him appearing as Shadow, like what if he was a Shadow that somehow gained free will or something like that and exited Mementos? And he said the palaces there never used to be palaces. So what if him being a Shadow from Mementos having somehow escaped or exited Mementos caused some sort of I don't know imbalance or something that allowed these palaces to exist. Because the person's shadow disappeared, so then I guess the guy uh, cognitive thing or whatever created a whole palace with a whole new shadow in charge of it, and then that would probably been the first palace or something like that. That's just my theory.
Now, I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So,
Alrighty,
you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible!
What the? It's her!
See
It's that lady!
who's there, Esther. Ugh.
Oh my god! How long has she been going into
Have you
the
seen
world?
Morgana?
I know who it is because of the silhouette! I'm worried.
Me too. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Why he hasn't come home yet? Food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be type who'd go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably off just doing his own stuff. I mean, you still live alone, remember? Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify this world. The world. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I think this is good. I'm reaching a good place to end.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Very good.
No way.
Coming straight home when school's over. That's on. We're gonna wait together in case Morgan comes home. Anyway, come straight home. Wonder what's up with Morgan doing. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them.
This is Okumura's palace.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
What's that, Okumura?
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Think Mona changed in there by charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, I mean, it not seem like it sometimes, but he's a total a capable cat when he wants to be. Anyway, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. I'm gonna win in Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Question is, how do you even... Sorry, got a hair in my mouth. So question is, how do you even get in there in the first place without knowing the place or the distortion? Well, he clearly... at least, how do you find the place, and how do you find figure out the distortion? Anyway, chances of that are highly... Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. Palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. Gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. Prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. It feels like that guy in the rankings apparently windows at their office got less than what have been scary. But these in a way. Oh crap, I forgot to save him quick. God damn it. Please give me the chance.
I can't stop watching news about the
Holy crap, this place is huge.
Alright, I'll end it. I'll save an end after
It is
this.
the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
Okay,
If
so
anything,
apparently the info
getting
is
into the
easily
real
accessible.
building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
Oh, he probably
It's
got all the
definitely on a
information
different
from
scale than the
her
ones we've dealt with
hacking.
previously.
Because he was with her when she was
I
doing it.
searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Akechi's gonna get dragged in. Oh my god, Akechi's getting dragged in! Holy shit! This is exciting! Oh my god, Akechi! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is... Oh, oh, we're gonna be in such big trouble. Oh no.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
Oh no, we've been caught.
It's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
It might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. When are we gonna run into Akechi? Will he have a persona of his own? Oh, this is exciting. Well, a perfect time for a cliffhanger.
Write something.
So yeah, that's a perfect time to end. So yeah, like usual, I hope you guys had a great time, and I will be seeing you in the next one.